Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. Today, we are out and about bright and early this morning. Sunday's been actually wilding all morning. She's basically been begging me to leave the house. I know she wanted her peanut butter bone. So I said, you know what? We gotta give the pupper, what she wants. And so I said, I'm leaving. But you guys, first things first, what did I eat yesterday? Chicken noodle soup, banging. So good, so delicious. So I wanted to let you guys know. It looked just so bad in the footage. I'm not gonna lie. I watched that footage back and I was like, why does it look bad? It was so yummy. I will say I did put a little bit too much black pepper in it. I think it was kind of on the spicy side, but I kind of like a spicy soup. It just wasn't exactly filling the chicken noodle need. It was more filling a more flavorful soup need. But anyway, what I was also going to tell you guys is that we are going to go back to that little shop that I went to when I was doing shopping for Carrie at the little thrift store type of place. I don't really know if it's a thrift store, but they have a whole bunch of homemade stuff in it, and I feel like I didn't really get to relish in all that they had when I went there the other day. I didn't really get to experience it because I had been to so many other places, so I was tired, and I want to go take a gander, see if I can find anything for Dominic, any last minute gifts. Also, I want to see if I can find anything for my parents while I'm there. So that's what I'm going to do today. First, I'm going to get coffee though, because your girl needs it. I'm just gonna get Panera, which is I'm not gonna like it because I don't have my creamer with me, so that was dumb. Maybe I'll grab Panera after I go to a Perfect Piece, and then because I don't have a headache or anything yet, so I think I can hold off on Panera, but I'll grab it after and then I'll just put my creamer in it. But you guys, oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you this. My mom told me, and I think I knew this already, and maybe I've even talked to you guys about it, but my mom told me that the bagels at Panera, they upped the charge to $13. And I don't remember them doing that, but they must have, and I was just buying it for $13. That seems absurd to me. I don't know why I would do that. And then not to mention, the bagel is a different recipe now. Have I talked to you guys about this? I feel like I spent the whole month with you guys, so I've probably mentioned this to you guys already. But they changed the recipes for the bagels. At least they said they did at our location, and I've noticed a difference in the bagel taste. So it makes sense, and I guess it is what it is. But my mom said that they have Einstein bagels near them where they live, and so they're going to start doing Einstein bagels instead, because Einstein bagels is only $9 if you have an Einstein near you guys. We don't have those here. I don't know why. Oh, also, I wanted to tell you guys, I put on the other lipstick that I had got from whatever that company was, Paul McGrath, whatever it was called, and this is the more orangey tone. I don't really love it, if I'm being honest. It's not as bad as it was that first day, but I definitely like the red better, so I'll definitely wear the red more often, but I wanted to throw it on for you guys today so that you can kind of see the color of it in case any of you are buying it, which I think this is the only one that's on sale now, and the other one is no longer on sale, the red, which is a bummer because the red was so pretty. I'm also wearing my little earrings that I got from the shop with Stacy today. We're feeling Vlogmas, you guys, especially because literally Christmas is right around the corner, you guys. It just feels like the past 2 years, Christmas has come in the blink of an eye. I don't even know where it came from. And I know that I've been planning for Christmas. I know I've been talking about Christmas. It's just, literally, I haven't even decorated my whole entire apartment yet. We still have that snow. You guys remember I got that snow in the beginning of Vlogmas? I still haven't even put that snow up. So I still have to do that, and I still have to do a couple of other different things around the house, but it is what it is. I haven't had that much time, but I'm just bummed because, I just feel like I spend the whole month so hyped for Vlogmas, but it goes by so fast, and then Vlogmas is over for a whole year, and then I'm without you guys for a whole year. Not without you, but you know what I mean. We're hanging out every single day right now, so, it's just a different relationship than throughout the year when I only get to see you once in a while. Or, I don't get to see you, but talk to you guys, in the comments. You guys know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm saying. So I'm not really looking forward to Vlogmas being over at all, actually. I'm honestly really sad about it because I feel like it's right around the corner, and this Vlogmas, I just feel like has been, it's been the best, honestly, in my opinion. Like, it was honestly the one I was most nervous about because I knew I hadn't really been vlogging that much, so I was like really nervous about the editing. I was really nervous about that, like nobody was gonna be here to watch it. I don't know, I think I was in my head a little bit, and it's just been such a good Vlogmas season. So I'm sad that it's gonna be over, but you guys know that I'm doing it till the 30th or the 31st. I don't remember, is it 30th or 31st this year? Let me look. Or is it the same every year, you guys? It's probably the same every year. The 31st. So we're doing it till the 31st this year, so that's going to be so much fun to spend until the 31st with you guys. Sometimes I think about it and I'm like, I really should only do till Christmas, but it's just, it's not really for me because I know how I feel after Christmas. If I was ending Vlogmas on Christmas Day, I would be so much more depressed after Christmas because not only are we losing Christmas, but then we're not hanging out anymore. Like, that just doesn't seem fun to me. So I will be here till the 31st. It's been so fun to do Vlogmas with you guys. Anyway, you guys, let's go do some shopping. I'll check in with you guys after I get done with a perfect piece. Actually, I'll probably film, or at least try to film in there. It's kind of like, it's such a quaint shop that everybody's, I mean, okay, it was kind of weird actually, now that I think about it. Because it's a quaint shop, but not, it's kind of massive as well. So like, nobody really knows where you are because there's all these different cubbies. I'll see if I can get like a good video of it to show you guys. There's just all these different cubbies that have like different things set up in them. I think I only showed you like a little bit of it the other day when I was in there just because I was really looking for Carrie. But today I'll try and get like a video so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's like, it's weird. They've built walls. I've been in one store like this before, actually. It was a bookstore where, like, you walk in and, like, there's this big area that you walk into, but then there's all these different, like, side areas to, like, go down, and you go down these little paths, and, like, all of a sudden you're, like, you feel like you're in a totally different room, but really they kind of just made it a different room because they put, like, a shelving unit there to mark it off as a room. I don't know. I hope that makes sense, but it's pretty cool. So I'll try and get video of it for you guys today, but I'm gonna head there and then we will chat after.
Come ye to
Hello, you guys. It's later now, and first things first, let's talk about how well this lipstick wears. Like, I just looked in the mirror and I was like, okay, this lipstick still be rocking. I don't know if you guys can tell though. This lighting be not rocking. But, okay, you guys, I didn't find anything there, unfortunately. However, it was still just as cute as it was before. I just didn't really see anything that I felt the people I was buying for would appreciate. Like, it was just more like stuff that I would definitely love, but definitely stuff that they would just maybe not know what to do with, if you know what I'm saying. I just like that artsy stuff. But anyway, that's what's going on here. I'm sitting in front of these berries. I love these holly berry things that are like, they're just like little mistletoe berries. You guys know what I'm talking about. I've shown them to you guys in the past. But I just got my coffee, so I am starting to get a little minor migraine. But I picked up my coffee from my girl who just really, she hates her job. She just hates it. She can't even flash me a little smile once in a while. But I be trying still, you guys. I be trying. We still out here putting in work to make her happy. But I mean, she's young too, so like it's that age that like I think you're already kind of struggling and trying to figure yourself out. Like young, I'm saying like in high school. So I think at least she looks like she's in high school, and so like I'm sure she's just doesn't want to bother me to be nice to people. But at the same time, I'm like, girl, come on, can't we try and put ourselves in a good mood right now? But anyway, I mean, the reality of it is that she probably hates her job. That's really the moral of it all. Maybe she'd be happy another time. But at the same time, when we were all that young, I mean, were we really that happy? I definitely put on a facade back then to show that I was. But I don't know if I was necessarily that happy. Okay, so I'm trying to figure this out to make it so that this fits better for you guys. Shoot, you guys, I turned you off on accident. It's a lot harder with this new camera because I don't have a stand. You guys know already. I don't have a stand in my car, but I mean, I still think this is kind of a good view. Oh my gosh. And it's a great view, to be honest, because you guys can't see any other part of my vehicle, which is always a good thing. My neighbor came up to my car the other day to have a conversation with me, and she leaned into my car, and I was like, I really don't think you should be looking in here, because it's just kind of a mess. Like, it's really not dirty, but it's just like I have weird stuff in here for some reason that I've never removed. Like two pairs of binoculars are sitting right here in my passenger seat. I have two dog bowls. Like, I know what it's from. It's from when I went to see Taylor Swift with my mom. And I brought, did I bring Sundae? I don't know why these bowls are in here, but the binoculars are from that, which if you guys remember when that was last April. So I still have all of that in here. I have some snacks from that trip. I have tape. I have a whole container of Tupperware that my mom gave me that I've never brought out of the car yet for whatever reason. You know, we live in our vehicle, and that's the way it is. But also, you guys, my freaking rings, I don't know what's going on. I keep losing my rings. I know I wash the dishes, so I know that's where my wedding ring is. But for the first part of Vlogmas, I dropped my not my engagement. I know that's where my engagement ring is. So I know kind of the location of my engagement ring. But my wedding ring, I don't know where it is. I know that at the beginning, the half of Vlogmas, I dropped my wedding ring while I was vlogging at one point in the car, all the way over on that side of the vehicle. And you know, it's not that easy to get over there as somebody like me. So I reached for it, you know, many a times and could never reach it. And Dominic's like, well, did you ever think about getting out of the car and going around? And I'm like, I thought about it. I'm not going to say I didn't think about it, but I never thought about it at the right time that I was convenient to get out of the car and go around and get it. So it sat there for the first like 7 or 8 days of Vlogmas, and then I found it. And then I didn't find it. I knew it was there, you guys. I swear I knew it was there. Then I said, okay, I'm going to probably do this because Dominic wears his ring. He's religious with it. He wears his ring all the time. And I typically wear my engagement ring at least. But I just don't know. So anyway, I get it. Literally almost the same day, I'm pretty sure, I did dishes and I lost the wedding ring again. Like, I lost it. I have no idea where it is. So I probably need to look for that when I get home. And on the same day, I'm pretty sure I also lost the remote controller. So we had to unhook the Zumo, which we have a Zumo. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like a Spectrum streaming service thing. We love it. I literally love our Zumo. It's so great. It makes the sound so much better, the picture quality so much better. It's amazing. However, we had to unhook it because I lost the remote for Zumo, so we only have our remote for our TV now. So I still don't know where that is. I gotta find it. So I'm gonna do that when I get home because I really do need to find both those things. Specifically, my wedding ring would be good if I could find. I know right where my engagement ring is, so I will get that on. But I'm just bad about rings, you guys. I have been really good about never losing my engagement ring. Like, literally, I've only lost my engagement ring one time, and I lost it in bed. Like, that's where I found it. So I must have taken it off in the night because, like, I don't know. My fingers sometimes be swelling in the night, depending on if I eat chippies. Like, if I decide I want to snack on some chips that night, my fingers will swell. Although it's been a lot better. Like, the last couple months, actually, my fingers haven't been swelling. But I've also not been eating chips. I can't eat chips, you guys. It's really sad. I love chips so much. They're literally my favorite thing to eat. But anyway, I'm gonna go home now. I gotta get this coffee in me. I gotta go look for the remote. And I think we're gonna do Moe's for dinner tonight. We've been doing Moe's a lot lately just because it's like a really affordable option for us and it fills us 2 days in a row. So like, I still do have the leftover stuff though. The leftover chicken noodle soup. I guess I'm gonna eat that for lunch though. I'll eat that for lunch and then I'll eat Moe's for dinner, obviously. And then I'll have chicken. Oh no, but we're gonna have leftover Moe's then. We'll see. Maybe, I don't know. We always have leftovers. So like, the reason we love doing Moe's now instead of Chipotle was before Chipotle was really like giving us the bang for our buck, you know? And we could always eat on it multiple times. But I don't know what happened. Maybe they have new management or something. They don't do it anymore. The bang for the buck is not there. It is at Moe's. So now we've been hitting up Moe's a lot more lately and being able to eat on it for a couple days, which has been so great. But I'm going to go home. I'll check in with you guys later and we'll see what else we get up to today. Hello, you guys. So, it's not that much later right now, but I need to turn you up here. There we go. I just got home and I had a package waiting for, well, not for me, for Dominic. My mom ordered him, I'm going to say it on here because he's not watching. He knows better now. But my mom ordered him these dumbbells and they're 50 pounds, I think. But anyway, she said, you're probably not going to be able to pick those things up and bring them upstairs. She underestimated my abilities because I picked them right up and brought them upstairs. But I overestimated my abilities because now your girl's sore. I'm so sore. Sunday's freaking out. She wants another walk, of course. But I just wanted to, you know, what is it called? Memorialize my strength of picking up 50 pounds. I don't know. I feel like 50 pounds is actually not that heavy. Like, isn't that the poundage that they say that, like, when you get a job really anywhere, you have to be able to lift 50 pounds. Like, that's always what they say. Can you lift 50 pounds? And it's heavy. I mean, it wasn't easy, obviously, but it wasn't too bad. I haven't lost that much muscle, apparently, since my working out days. But I don't know who we think we're going to be, because I told my mom that Dominic would love these, and he will. He's going to absolutely love these dumbbells. But you guys know I got my stepper, and we have our exercise bike, so, like, who are we trying to be? We're trying to be exercisers, and I'm hoping that, like, I can kind of turn half of the office into, like, a workout area for the following year. For this coming up year, I do be having a Planet Fitness membership, you guys, and I really should be canceling that, to be honest, because I never go. I went when I would go tanning before we went on and got married, and I literally haven't gone since, which has been, that means it's been like a year and a month, and we're still spending $25 a month on Planet Fitness. That's bad, right? We need to go. That's going to be a resolution, you guys. We're going to Planet Fitness because genuinely, I just want to get my health in order. Like, genuinely, like, my knees are hurting me, my ankles, you guys already know my ankle issues. Like, I really just want to feel healthier, and I really do want to lose weight, if I'm being honest. Like, I want to be able to fit places that I can't fit anymore. I want to be able to get up with ease. Like, I miss being able to do that. Something that I was thinking, though, you guys, was, I've never been able to, so, first of all, I've never been, we're getting deep right now. I've never been under 200 pounds. Like, from my recollection, in my memory, like, I don't remember ever getting on a scale under 200 pounds, which means that, like, from the age of maybe 14 on, I was never under 1,400 pounds. I was always under 1,400, but I was never under 200 pounds. Isn't that crazy? We were watching the Santa Claus the other day. We started the Santa Claus. We still have to finish it, but we were watching the Santa Claus, and Dominic, like, he steps on the scale, and the guy's like, it says he's 196 pounds or something, and, like, he's supposed to be Santa Claus. And I'm looking at Dominic, Dominic's looking at me, and I'm like, I've never been able to see that number on the scale. And the guy's like acting like he's so much bigger, which he was clearly in physical form, but like in my head, like I would literally, I don't know what I would have to do to get to that weight. Like, what I used to have to put my body through to get to what I was at, which my lowest, I think I was at like 210 or something. And like and I mean, man, wouldn't it have been nice if I could have just worked out a little harder, but I worked out so hard. Like, that's, in my head, I'm like, that's such a messed up way of thinking. Why are they calling me? You guys, my dentist is calling me. I'll talk to you guys in 1 second.
Hi, Jasmine. I was calling because it looks like you have you're scheduled with us in the new year for a root canal at 8 a.m. With our I was wondering if he does have some availability tomorrow, if you wanted to come in for that appointment, if you wanted to come in a little sooner.
I don't think I can. So when I was planning it, they told me how much it was going to cost. So I think my insurance might be capped at this point, unfortunately.
But,
yeah, no problem.
I can understand, yeah. So,
yeah, no problem at all. I appreciate you calling because I would love to, but... so... Quick question. Can you send me like an email or something for that appointment? Because I didn't get like the verification. Usually I get a like text that says for the 10th. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, usually we send out the confirmations usually about a week before.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense then. I think I was way too friendly for her. I don't know if she knew what to do with me, to be honest. But, yeah, I was supposed to have my root canal, you guys know. Well, I was doing Vlogmas, and my insurance is up anyway, so I couldn't do it, which is a lot, you guys. I spent a lot of money at the dentist this past year. But back to getting the conversation about my health. I don't remember what I was saying now at this point. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my first thought when I was just thinking like, man, if only I could have worked out a little bit harder when I was at 210. Like, I was working my off to be at that weight. So like, for me to think that, and then my second thought was like, well, maybe if I just ate a little bit less. What? Like, that's just so mental. That's how my brain worked back then. So like, it's scary. Like, I know I need to do it because for my health, like, I know that I really don't want to be what I'm looking like now, like, or not even looking like at all, actually. Literally doesn't even have to do with that. Like, I don't want to be feeling the way that I'm feeling now, and so, like, I know that I need to start working out in the new year. Everybody says in the new year, obviously, but I've kind of already started it during Vlogmas, like, going on walks with Sundae again, which I wasn't doing for a long time, because not only did I not feel like it, not Dominic, Dominic also didn't feel like it, but Sundae didn't feel like it. She never wanted to go for walks or anything because she has her Cushing's and it was really bothering her. But now that she's gotten better, haven't you, sweet girl? She's enjoyed going on walks and stuff more. So that's really nice, and we're gonna do better come the new year, you guys. But anyway, I am going to go now. I'm just chatting your guys' ears off again. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Do you want your wrap, kiddo? Come here. You want this? You love your wrap? Good girl. You so happy? He's a happy girl. He's a happy girl. You got your wrap on. He's a happy baby. He's such a good bean. You want a treat? Oh yes, you would prefer a treat any day over your wrap, wouldn't you? Let me grab you one. Come here. You ready? You ready? Want to smell it? Oh, that's a good baby. Oh, there goes one. You're such a good girl. There you go. Oh, you don't want that one? This is yours too, kiddo. They're both for you. There you go. You guys, I feel so bad. I just got back from my walk and I realized I had a voicemail from the dentist, and she said that they're offering 10% off for people if they come in tomorrow. So my appointment would still be so much more money than it will be next year. But I just feel bad. She sounded so nervous and cute in it. And I just know that they like heard our conversation and were like, call back and ask her if she'll do it for 10% off. It's just such a little cutie. Some of these people, they'll be wildin'. I'm not gonna lie. And I know some of my dentist people watch this. And some of the people you got at the front desk, ain't nobody as good as Jessica. Jessica, Celeste, the real MVPs. Those two just have it all made. And then these other people, they're questionable. I'm not gonna lie, the people that they're hiring. Sometimes I have to call and say, like, I need to speak to Jessica. Because, like, they just don't know, first of all, what they're talking about. I know they're all new. It's just because they're new, really. But, like, sometimes they're rude as all get out. My dentist, you guys, I'm about to spill some tea. I'm about to spill some tea, but they were so rude to Dominic that he no longer goes. Because there was this girl there. I'm not going to say her name on here, but there is this girl at that dental office that I go to that is just was so rude to him 2 times in a row. I don't think she realized that we spend big bucks there. Like, I've spent so much money at the dentist, and she doesn't know maybe that we were together, and she's obviously new, but like, she was, if I were to see her in person, I would definitely tell her, because like, she was just so mean to him twice, and I was there for it. Like, I was there on the phone when she was rude to him. And it doesn't matter, you guys, I'm not telling the story time here because I know my dental people are here, and I'll tell you guys in person if you want. But I don't know if you want me to, because this lady was wildin'. She lost you a customer, and she almost lost you guys me, because I love my dentist so much. So I was really sad, but it was definitely a rock the boat for my dental situation, because I was kind of like, I don't really want to go back to them if they're hiring people like this, but I still rep my dentist because I love them. I really do love my dentist, but really I love a select few. And then the other people, they're there. They're there, you guys.